Good morning. It is Monday, July 15th. Today is the memorial of Saint Bonaventure. This is Michigan Mornings from Ave Maria Radio and the Ave Maria Radio app. I'm Matthew Handley. Coming up, I have the latest on the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. But first, your local weather and this news. Detroit police say a bailiff has shot and killed a man who is being evicted from an apartment on the city's west side. It happened Friday, and the man was being told to leave due to renovations.
That male was armed with a weapon. Officers negotiated with him for approximately 10 minutes.
That is Detroit Police Captain Philip Rodriguez, who says the man was armed when officers entered his apartment. Detroit Police and their mental health unit were called to the scene after another officer used a taser on the man, who then lunged toward the bailiff. Police say he was in a mental health crisis. The jurors deciding if Michael Jackson-Bolanos is or is not guilty in the murder of synagogue president Samantha Woll will resume deliberations this morning. Judge Margaret Van Houten asked them to keep going after they told her Friday they were deadlocked. Woll was stabbed and killed in her Detroit condominium in late October after she attended a wedding. Jackson-Bolanos admitted he was in the neighborhood stealing from vehicles, but insists he did not kill anyone. The Bad Axe Police Department is investigating an incident where a man shot several rounds from a gun at a home on Saturday. Police responded to a home on South Silver Street. The shooter was reportedly driving a white sedan and fired 11 rounds from a semi-automatic pistol before fleeing the scene. Anyone with information is being asked to call Huron County Central Dispatch. St. David's Episcopal Church in Southfield held its third annual gun disposal event over the weekend. Minister Chris Yaw discussed the event.
We really understand that there are a lot of weapons that people have inherited. They've had somebody who they used to live with, and they honestly don't know what to do with their weapon.
The church was giving $50 for long guns, $100 for handguns, and $200 for an assault rifle. In sports, the Tigers selected high school shortstop Bryce Rayner with the 11th overall pick in the MLB draft last night. The Tigers then chose high school pitcher Owen Hall with the 49th pick in round 2, and high school pitcher Ethan Schiefelbein with the 72nd pick in the competitive round B phase. The draft continues today with rounds 3 through 10. The final 10 rounds take place tomorrow. Also this weekend, the Tigers beat the Dodgers 4-3 at Comerica Park, winning the series. Tigers manager A.J. Hinch says they came ready to play this weekend.
It's really hard to say it, but we should always mention these guys show up every day. Like, whether the noise around us or whether we're playing well or whether we're putting wins together, these guys are really good at showing up every day and being ready.
The Tigers will take on the Blue Jays in Toronto on Friday. Now this.
Ave Maria in the afternoon, premiering July 15th with Dr. Marcus Peter. An engaging take on the church, culture, and current events.
Hi, I'm Marcus Peter. Tune in weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern as we examine the world around us, past and present, through the lens of faith and from the heart of the church. So join me in conversation with our guests and call in with your questions.
Tune in starting Monday, July 15th as we navigate the culture on this EWTN radio station.
We can expect some showers and thunderstorms today in the Motor City. New rainfall amounts could reach 1/4 inch, and our high will reach 90. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms continue, and lows will dip to around 73. Tomorrow, showers are likely before 2 p.m. Our high will reach 85. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with highs around 80, and Thursday will be sunny with highs in the upper 70s. We can expect some showers and thunderstorms today in the Saginaw Valley. New rainfall amounts could reach 1/4 inch. Our high will be 89. Tonight, thunderstorms and showers are likely, and our low will dip to 71. Tomorrow, we'll have a chance of thunderstorms throughout the day. Our high will reach 84. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a chance of afternoon showers, highs in the mid-70s. And Thursday will be sunny with highs in the mid-70s. Welcome back to Michigan Mornings. I'm Matthew Handley. I have the latest on the assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump. Last night, President Joe Biden addressed the nation from the Oval Office following the assassination attempt.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence, or for any violence ever, period. No exceptions. We can't allow this violence to be normalized.
Biden also reiterated that this election will determine the future of the United States. Critics called the speech flat and said the president did not go far enough to try and tone down hot political rhetoric. The U.S. Secret Service is now facing intense scrutiny after the shooting. Mark Mayfield reports.
Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are asking how a sniper was able to get on a rooftop about 400 feet from the stage and fire shots at Trump. There are also questions about the size of the rally security perimeter and what efforts agents took to sweep the shooter's building. President Biden said Trump had heightened Secret Service protection and that a full review of the event will take place. But Florida Congressman Michael Waltz says he was told Trump had the same type of coverage given to former Presidents Obama and Clinton, and that wasn't enough. I'm Mark Mayfield.
Republicans in Washington have already announced that congressional investigations will begin soon. And here in Michigan, politicians are reacting to the shooting. Democrats like Congresswoman Hillary Scholten commented on the event at a wreath-laying ceremony for the late former President Ford in Grand Rapids.
This is a traumatic event. Our thoughts and prayers are with the former president, the victims, and all who were there to witness this horrific violence.
Congresswoman Debbie Dingell was at the event as well.
What I'm worried about is the division in this country, the pitting of us against each other. Our strength comes. United we stand, divided we fall.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer called on Michiganders and all Americans to, quote, chart a better path for our politics. This week, the Republican National Convention is taking place in Milwaukee, and it's being widely reported that many of the speeches have been ripped up and are being rewritten. Stay with Ave Maria Radio for the latest. St. Bonaventure says Christ is both the way and the door. Thanks for tuning in this edition of Michigan Mornings. I'm Matthew Handley. You can stay connected with me throughout the day on X. I'm at Radio Handley. And Lord willing, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.